technical rehearsals start at 2 o'clock as far as I'm told, so we're back here about 1:30 just in case the queue gets building. Look at that. So this ride's been closed for a good few years now for its refurbishment, and I cannot wait to get back on this beast. Obviously still in work, so I'm not going to fully judge it in this video. I will wait until it's officially opened in May, or whenever it opens. I'm going to get on this beast of a dart ride. So this is Valhalla, the beast dart ride at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So this is currently open for technical rehearsals, as quoted. A little look on the inside of the station. Can't see much from this angle because it's so dark. But for a few facts about this ride, so this opened on the 14th of June in the year 2000, my birth year, only 14 days before I was born. So I'm connected to this ride now. So it affects a dart ride and a water ride type of attraction. It's manufactured by Intamin. And of course, this replaced the old funhouse which burnt down in 1992. So you see the water's flowing right through there. Find a nosy. So you can see all around this area the kind of real classic setting. See all the markings on the walls of the little booth there, and I think that's where you buy your ponchos. So got little markings there. Got all this outdoor queue line, and this is the ginormous rock facade. This is probably one of the most signature elements of the dart ride, is the facade. Nice big rock facade with a big old skull to enter from. Overall, this attraction is definitely an iconic ride in the UK theme park industry, and definitely going to be worth the wait. So the ponchos are now on sale. The doors are out at the side, which means we're getting closer and closer to the start of today's technical rehearsal. So it's very important to mention this is not the finished product. This is still a work in progress. The opening day has been pushed back by a week or two in May. So of course we might try and come back down here for the official opening day if we can. But in other words, let's get straight on to the Valhalla for technical rehearsals, and let's see how this beast of a dart ride is looking 5 years after I last rode it, and 3 years since it last opened to the general public. The water's starting to come down. It's a sign that the mighty Valhalla is ready for technical rehearsal. Here we go, Valhalla! And the time has come to brave the ride of the Valkyrie, to challenge the mighty Viking gods. It's time for Valhalla. For the first time since my first ride since 2016. It's a long time without Valhalla. Whee! It's a long time without Valhalla, but the time has finally come to try this Intamin Dart water ride for the first time in about 6 years. The decor out here is beautiful. So like I said earlier in the vlog, it is just technical rehearsal today. Whee! Whee! It is just technical rehearsal today, so final thoughts about the ride, etc. won't come definite. This is just technical rehearsal, so I'll treat it as if it's technical rehearsal. Still a work in progress attraction. And look how close we're getting. And it's so good to be at the front of the queue as well. So good. There's the notice board for technical rehearsal. Valhalla. Valhalla. So I've just come off my first ride on the technical rehearsal of Valhalla. I'm not going to go into spoilers because it is just technical rehearsal. Things can still be worked on, things can still be improved. But that ride there is the best dart ride in the UK by a mile. And that was only a technical rehearsal. That was only a technical rehearsal. It's the best dart ride in this country. The opening day, the real thing, the full product, I'm scared to death for that full product if that's the technical rehearsal. I've got bags and bags of water literally dripping out of my joggers. Wow. Like I said, I won't go too much into like nitty-gritty details, little specifics about certain scenes here and there. That'll be saved for a full spoiler review of the attraction, which will come either after this ride or it will come on the opening day. my goodness me, what a ride. I have missed that ride so much. Some really great scenes in there, the elements of fire, the elements of heat and water and ice and chills. It gives you a really good chilling atmosphere. Overall, out of 10, wow, for a technical rehearsal, that is that is 9 out of 10 for a technical rehearsal. I never thought I'd say that for a technical rehearsal. Whee! I never thought I'd give 9 out of 10 for a technical rehearsal. My God, that was, like I said, best art ride in this country by a mile. Best art ride in this country by a mile. Absolutely fantastic ride experience, and overall I absolutely loved it. I'm soaked to the skin, soaked to the bones. The poncho didn't really have much help either. Yeah, overall just a fantastic ride. Best art ride in the country by a mile, and they've done a fantastic job with that. With it being just a technical rehearsal, they've done a fantastic job with that.